Your mother said that to you, she's showing you love.
That's right.
You just can't get up and roll out of the bed and wherever you want. The world and how she grew up at her time is different than how you're growing up in your time. If you had to use a restroom, right? How do you know which one is the male and the female? You know what I mean?
Light shining in the dark. We healing the sick and giving the willing them all. Keep the laws and we will soon depart. Satan doing overtime, so we must exhort. Feed the sheep, cure the blind. Yes, I love my nation, I'm gonna take care of mine.
So that's when your mother said that to you, she's showing you love.
That's right.
You just can't get up and roll out of the bed and wherever you want. The world and how she grew up at her time is different than how you're growing up in your time. So these luxuries that you thought you had, that you could dress comfortably outside, no. You can't do that. And on top of that, it's not glorying God, right? It's frowned upon. The Bible says that you should adorn yourself. So if you're feeling a little shamed and embarrassed, you should. This is healthy. Yeah, you should. All right? Read it again.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So I have two little daughters myself, and that is the utmost importance for me, to teach them self-esteem, to teach them self-awareness, right? I make sure that they check themselves out, make sure that their hair is presentable, that what they wear is presentable, because the self-esteem for a woman is the utmost importance, because that determines what she will become later in life.
This is the book of Titus chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
So watch this. So as a mother, right, this is the example that you set for her to follow after. Because I have to say this to you too. Y'all both gonna get it. No one's getting away. Y'all just hear me out, right? You have to set an example.
Yes.
Okay? To instruct, to teach, right? Go ahead.
Not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
So you have to be teachers of good things. So when you deal with your daughter, you have to teach her good things. And the good things are that of the Bible. You understand? That's love. So let me give you an example. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. So mom, I have to get on you first. And when I get on you first, then you instruct your little one to follow after. Okay? This is fair. This is love. Because everybody's gonna get it. No one gets away.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So, okay, so this is where stuff gets dicey with a lot of women when we try to deal with them. But the Bible says a woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. So now let me ask you a question. I know you didn't want to speak. Okay, that's fine. So I'll tell you, it's okay. So that which pertaineth unto a man are pants.
That's right.
A woman ought not to wear pants. That's not something that we're supposed to do. Like you as a woman, you have to adorn yourself in modest apparel, and then you have to teach your little ones to do so as well. So that's the good thing that you're supposed to teach as a mother. You understand? That's what we're supposed to do. Because it says you're an abomination in the sight of the Lord. An abomination. Meaning that from this point forward, you can throw out the pants. You don't need them. You don't need them. They're a crutch. You were taught that here. Where are you from? Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico?
But I was, yeah.
But I can guarantee you, like maybe 90% of the women in Puerto Rico, your foremothers, they all wear dresses out there. I can almost guarantee it. The pants is here. It's an American thing.
Yeah, it is.
They feel emboldened when they wear pants because it puts a spirit on you that you think you can do what a man can do. It's not like that. You understand? I mean, think about it. Think about it for a second. If you had to use a restroom, right? How do you know which one is the male and the female? You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense now?
Yes.
When your daughter goes to get married, and you're taking her to go buy her dress, right? Are you looking at pants as well? No. Because when she wants to feel beautiful, she puts on a what? A dress. Well, guess what? She can feel beautiful every solitary day. That's what I teach my daughters, right? I tell them, let their light shine, right? I tell them to show their greatness every single solitary day. But if they roll out of bed and they feel like doing whatever they want, that's not okay. So I got to instruct them, like, no, march yourself back in there and you fix it. And then when you're ready, you come back out and then we'll go out. I'll wait on you. You understand? That's the good thing that we're supposed to teach.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Come on.
Verse 6, and these words which I command thee this day shall be in thy heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
So these are the things that you're supposed to teach the little ones, right? They're going to get it too. Everybody has to learn. But you have to start coming out of the Bible, searching for it, and then instructing. Come on.
And shall talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
So when you're sitting in the house, right, you're supposed to be talking about God's commandments, God's laws. You're supposed to let them know how they're supposed to conduct themselves amongst people, right? How to present themselves in the public. Go ahead.
And when thou walkest by the way.
And when you're walking. So right now will be a perfect example. After we conclude here, you can walk with her to the car and talk to her about how important it is for her to set an example for the little one. It's like she looks up to you. She's in a dress, but now gets confused because you're wearing pants and leggings. It's like, I feel beautiful, but now when I look at them, it doesn't really show. That's the confusion inside of a kid's head that can get developed. Go ahead.
And when thou liest down, and when thou risest up.
So when they go to bed and when they wake up, we're supposed to keep our mind on God's laws. That's what we're supposed to do.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.